Hey, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, soldiers and warriors. This is your sister Fire. And I wanted to just drop a quick video about why I speak so much about spiritual warfare. This is something that God has been teaching me for, I want to say at least 10 to 12 years, y'all. Okay. And so he has, woken me up to the fact that, excuse me, that there are a lot of people who are not aware of what they are really battling with. See, a lot of times we think it's our kids that's acting up. We think it's our brother, our sister, our mother, our father, our friend, our boyfriend, our husband, our wife, or just simply a mere enemy, okay? And it goes deeper than the flesh, my brothers and sisters, okay? That's spoken about in the scriptures in the Bible, Ephesians chapter 6, that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness and principalities in high places. So I need my brothers and sisters to understand that when you are, let's say for instance, your kids are acting up or your husband or wife is acting up, that is not them, okay? That is a spirit that is using them, okay? An unclean spirit, my brothers and sisters. Now, yes, they are making the choice to allow that spirit to use them, okay? But all in all, it is a spirit that is using that person against you. And so once we begin to understand that, then we can begin to win this battle, okay? But first we need to acknowledge that it's not flesh and blood that we are fighting with, that we are wrestling with, my brothers and sisters. It is an unclean, evil spirit, okay? And then once we acknowledge that, then we can go on to bind that spirit up, to rebuke that spirit, to cast that spirit out, okay? So yes, this is why the Lord has me doing these spiritual warfare videos. It even goes a little bit deeper. That's something that the Lord may have me talk about later, because we got to get the principles of it down first. We got to get the core of it down first. But yeah, there's even more to it. I'm not going to mention that. I was going to mention it, but I'll let the Lord lead me into when he wants me to speak about that, or if he wants me to speak about it. But this thing goes deep. But what you need to know, my brothers and sisters, is that whenever you are coming up, whenever you have opposition, whenever you have an enemy, whenever, your children are acting up, your husband is acting up, and things are just going, out of your control, just things you don't even understand, you are wrestling against a spirit, an unclean spirit. Okay, so yes, if you haven't already, go check out my spiritual warfare series, Winning the Battle of Spiritual Warfare. I have a lot of videos up speaking about different spirits, speaking about spiritual warfare and what it is and how to combat it. I'll also be uploading in the future more videos about spiritual warfare, about different spirits, okay? I also have videos about different spirits as well, how to identify those spirits and how to combat those spirits, okay? And I'm about to drop another video about a certain spirit and how to combat it. So you want to stay tuned for that, my brothers and sisters. But yes, spiritual warfare is real, okay? And I bring these videos out of love, my brothers and sisters. Y'all stay tuned. This is your sister Fire.